Tonight, before you close your eyes, give yourself permission to put this day down. Not everything that happened today needs to follow you into tomorrow. The conversation you keep replaying, the mistake you wish you could change, the task you didn't finish, the person you couldn't please, the answer that never came, the moment when you wondered whether you had done enough. You have carried it long enough. Let today end. There is a difference between learning from a day and continuing to live inside it. You can take the lesson without carrying the weight. You can acknowledge what went wrong without allowing it to become the story you tell yourself all night. Maybe today was beautiful. Maybe it was difficult. Maybe it was simply exhausting. Whatever kind of day you had, you have reached the part where you are allowed to stop performing, solving, fixing, and proving. Tonight does not require another achievement from you. It asks you to rest. Sometimes we carry things that were never ours to carry this far. Someone else's disappointment. Someone else's opinion. A problem that cannot be solved tonight. A future that hasn't happened. A past that cannot be rewritten. And without realizing it, we bring all of them into the quietest room of our lives, our own minds. But peace needs space too. So make some room for it tonight. Release the sentence you wish you had said differently. Release the opportunity that didn't work out. Release the expectation that everything should have gone according to plan. You are human. You will have unfinished days. You will have days when your best looks different from yesterday's best. You will have moments when you don't know what to do next. None of that makes today meaningless. You showed up. You lived another chapter. You learned something, even if the lesson hasn't become clear yet. And now you are here. That is enough for tonight. Tomorrow will have its own decisions, its own conversations, its own possibilities. You don't have to solve them before you sleep. Think of the night outside your window. The streets become quieter. Homes turn off their lights. The sky darkens. Even the world understands that there is a time to stop. You deserve that same permission. Rest is not abandoning your responsibilities. Rest is trusting yourself enough to return to them with new strength. So breathe slowly. Let your shoulders soften. Let your mind become quieter. The things you cannot control are allowed to exist without your attention for a few hours. You do not have to carry everyone. You do not have to understand everything. You do not have to know how the entire story ends. Tonight, your responsibility is smaller. Be here. Be still. Be kind to yourself. Maybe tomorrow brings an answer. Maybe it brings another step. Maybe nothing dramatic changes at all. But you will meet it differently when you allow yourself to truly rest tonight. So close the door on this day gently, not with anger, not with regret. Not by pretending that difficult things didn't happen. Close it with acceptance. Say quietly to yourself, I did what I could with what I had today. What needs another chance can wait for tomorrow. What needs to leave can leave tonight. And what is meant for me will not require me to destroy my peace to hold on to it. The day is finished. You are still here. And somewhere beyond this darkness, another morning is waiting. But you don't need to reach for it yet. This moment belongs to rest. Let today end. Let your thoughts settle. Let your heart become lighter. And let peace be enough for tonight. You have carried enough. Now put the day down. Rest with hope. Tomorrow, rise with purpose.